down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught near the sideline, it's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field, ball hits you right in stride. You got to be able to make awkward body catches and do it getting your feet in bounds. That was sweet.
The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Across the 10. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Oregon! And once he got loose, it was all over. Just under 60,000 in this place, but sometimes it sounds like 600,000. An engineering marvel to hold in all this noise.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. They love their team. They support the Ducks, and they've built traditions and so many teams they should be proud of. Getting them involved early is a great sign for this football team.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off play action on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Moss. Dumps it to the back. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Looking for more room. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Ducks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He makes the catch back up in his own territory. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, going for it all. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down.
Well, they're leading by 2 possessions offensively, and that could have been a game-changing play right there. That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He's very lucky that was not intercepted.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working that left side. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second and goal for the offense. He'll keep it on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
What will the offense dial up on third and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
How about that play? A diving snag along the right side. And the Trojans in the hurry-up.
Really nice pass right there. This guy's got a lot to live up to. So much pressure when you think about playing quarterback for the Trojans. Heisman winners, guys like Carson Palmer, Matt Leinart, Caleb Williams. There's a lot of people watching this guy hoping he can be the next great one at USC. When you see throws like that, it gives you the hope that maybe, you know what, he might just be.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown! Trojans. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oregon 17, USC 7.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Second down coming up. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 17, USC 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Scanning the field, it's Gabriel. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Give to the running back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
A third and long coming up here. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. What a disappointment. No good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man,
Off he goes! Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, the offense is trying to make it look like runs, so they play fake, and the tight end, he comes right out of his stance, vertical downfield, gets one-on-one with a much smaller DB, and is able to make the catch for a big gain.
And the Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. from the score. Touchdown, USC. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Go, Daddy, go.
Western Michigan was far from the friendly confines of Kalamazoo, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He wants to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Trojans will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on second. A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
That shit read that in my ear. Super weird.
Just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Ducks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They've played really well in this first half.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hill. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all three of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Trojans send out the punt unit.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll try the left side. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best team.
The expressway is wide open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's James. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now it's 2nd and goal. Movement here from the tight end. Got his man quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback checking the play. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Oregon! And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops calling and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
To the air, it's Moss. Gets it out fast. Bringing the heat. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Trojans want to crank the tempo. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me. Yeah,
on second down, he's looking downfield. He's going up top. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going for the big play. And it's knocked away and incomplete, denying a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Herbert. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got his man to the left. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Went to the running game on 1st down, now 2nd down.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
He's going to fire to the left. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. He wants to throw it again. Fires left. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the Ducks are marching down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Open space of the... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Branch. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. They'll line up for a second down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Listen.
Looking to throw, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wants to throw. It's Moss. They're trying to get... He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir, we're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the football back, and the clock is on this side. The defense just ended this football game.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Quick completion on the out. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Ducks are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets into his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The throw to the outside is complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. out of the shotgun. They go to the ground. Oh, it's a fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Man, that's a bad fumble. I mean, you're going to give the ball to your playmaker. You understand the situation. All I'm trying to do is run clock, hold on to that thing, to fumble in that situation, and just breathe hope. You gave him life, and that's what you don't want to do. You just want to run that clock.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Moss. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And his 5th interception of the game. A miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Taking him the other way. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up.